He's been off the boil, but people haven't dethroned him. Babar's still their king.
Another great over that for Australia. Ben washes the wicket of Salman Ali Agha. 4 done, 39 for 2.
Got the ability as well. Did manage well on that occasion, Babar Azam.
I think the one thing you need to be...
Well, we saw in the first T20 international between these two that...
In the slot, that's done. The distance. Yeah, not a great start from Adam Zampa, but Babar Azam with a lusty 6. 69 for 2. Gloved it, and they'll find the fence as well. He's been given an easy passage here. Not such great bowling from the Australians to Babar Azam. 80 for 2.
And this is the 4 from Babar Azam. Just catching the glove on the way through, getting it fine enough for 4. We talked about it earlier, Ramiz.
I think he's trying to hit the ball with a lot of anger, and he's not the type of batsman that will bulldoze the opposition with physical strength. Yeah, lovely, beautiful shot, kind of a square drive. Not an easy shot to execute on a slow pitch. Another very promising over for Pakistan. In terms of runs, 89 for the loss of 2. He's timing the ball a lot better in this innings. Not really muscling everything. Gets it past the 2 men. In the ring on the offside. That's gone and hit the fence very quickly. Babar Azam is finding fence boundaries quite regularly.
And that's the class you talk about, Ramiz. Don't have to be all-out power in this form of the game. There's touch as well. Uses a line, uses his wrist beautifully just to access behind point.
Babar almost finds the gap. A little Perry. So he'll come back for the second, but 100 rays in just 10.3 overs.
And all 3 occasions, one of the top order has fallen, and either of the other has taken the responsibility not just to hang around but also score at a tempo that is required to just get about 10 runs and over in the first 10.
This time through the offside, and we've seen in the previous 2 games Pakistan batting and the pitch looks pretty simple, in sync with the ball. Babar pulls it leg side. There's a little pocket, so get back for 2. Action replays and the depth. Brilliant. Like that into the pitch. Babar slaps it back. Nafi is quick, so he'll come back for the second.
Now, similar to Australia, Pakistan also going through the ranks in terms of the 15 players they will be putting on the plane. I think it will be important because a lot of times it is just the magnanimity of the occasion and the pressure.
And that's why previous over you saw Babar just come up to him. Maybe he also knows. But that interview you can find everywhere nowadays. You get reels. Must be a single.
He's not associated with big strokes, Babar Azam. And what we have seen in this innings from him, he's happy to be second fiddle because most of the batters around him were batting aggressively. He can do that all night long. You know, just work the ball into the gap for a run. Once again, a slow ball that's put away in between the two fielders, and so a couple of runs to Babar Azam. 15 balls since he hit a 4. Goes up in the air, and that ball falls short of the advancing fielder from long off. Just working on looked just a little bit awkward on that occasion. Connolly. Singles are not going to cut ice for Babar Azam at this stage of the innings. Oh, that's gone up in the air, and he survives it. Babar Azam gets the 50 to a loud cheer of the fans.
He's annoyed with himself. Here was a lane for him to capitalize. Couldn't make the most of it. Only a single, which got him to his 50.